Now let's move to the next section where we're gonna build this header. Okay, so for making the header, what we have to do, we have to just go to this Elementor, go to this theme builder, open this. Okay. Now open this theme builder, and now we have to go to this header, and we have to add a new header. Okay, so this is the design. Let's keep it side by side. Everything is open, and we can just make this as a home. Okay, now you can see here we have the three. Also in this video I'm gonna make this center header sticky, so this will be go and like sticky at the top, or we can make this sticky. Okay, I will show you how to make this sticky. Right now you can see we have the menu, and first let's create the menu. Also let's go to this menu option. Here you can see we have this menu, so here we can add a final menu, and this is the header menu 1, create menu. Okay, now we have to enable some things from the top, like in the screen option, enable this product, this option, categories option, and leave the rest. Okay, now you can see we have to go to the view all. We can add the view, home, cart, checkout, my account, shop, and wish list. So add everything in this menu, and after that we can position it like this cart. Let's make it at the last, shop in the second one. So you can add more links according to you. I'm just putting some random things here. Okay, now you can see we have to add this drop down of these three things, these three categories. So we can go to the project categories, which we have just enabled from the top, and we can just add it like this. Okay, so here we can just move this here, electronics, this is the gaming. Okay, and this is the music. Okay, so our menu is ready. Now we have to start making the header. So first we have to make the first row, so we can just enter this. Let's open the structure again, and this is the header top. Okay, so this is the darker blue color. Here we can just change the header name. Okay, like this. So we can go here, style, and here we can just add the dark blue. Okay, and here also you can see we have to add the icon list, so we can just add the icon list here. Okay, so this is the text editor. Okay, so we can search for the icon list here, and this we can say welcome to the online store. Okay, and here you can see okay, so we can just duplicate this, go to the header top, and here we can just make this in the center. Okay, and here also we can just like this. We can just increase the size of this. Okay, and this we can make this capitalized. Okay, now you can see we have to make this second header here. Okay, so this is the header mid. Okay, so in this we can add the color like sky blue. Top one is I think darker blue. Let's see, dark blue. I think that is the different color, so let me directly copy this color. Okay, and here we can just make this. Okay, and for the center you can see here we want these three sections, right? So what we can do, we can just add the containers. This is the one, we can duplicate this. This is the two, and we can let's take this. We can just duplicate this. Okay, so we can just see there are three header. Okay, so you can just make everything in the center like this. Now we have to give this one as 20%, and this last one as a 20%, and this center one as the 60%, right? Now we can just add this image, and this image you can see we have this Swift cart image. Okay, and also you can see we have this menu option in the center. So let's give some padding here, like 10 and 10. Okay, now here also. Okay, so this we don't want the menu, right? Let's remove this. We don't want the menu here. Delete this. We want a search here, search form. Okay, so this is done. Here we can write a search all products. We can write in the best placeholder. Search all products like this. Okay, and here we have the submit button, search. So in the search we don't want this, we want the icon, so we can use this icon here, right? And we can just remove this thing. Okay, now you can see we have to just go to these results. So right now we want the here in the products. Okay, so it will show the things in the search according to the product. We don't want the pagination. Okay, so now in the search field you can see we have this background color. We can make this white. Okay, placeholder color we can make this black. Okay, padding would be like 10. Okay, so here we can make this 0, and also we have this submit button. Okay, so for the submit button, background type would be black again, and icon color would be okay like this. So we can have the icon size as smaller. Okay, and for the padding we can have this like 10. Okay, this is looking great. Border type, make this none. Okay, for the search field also we want the border type equal to none. Okay, so this is looking great. Now for the okay, so now we have to add this thing. Let's quickly add that first. So first we're gonna add the cart icon. Okay, let's add the menu cart. Okay, we want this basket solid. Okay, we don't want to show the subtotal, and here in the menu icon we can make this like this. Okay, here we can just make the icon size as a little bit bigger. Okay, padding we will make this 0. Okay, like this. Okay, now you can see we have the bag light. Okay, so there are so many options. You can just choose whatever you want. Okay, I think bag medium is looking great. Basket medium. Yeah, you can use the cart solid also. This is also looking great. Okay, now you can see we have to use this like icon. Okay, for the third icon we can just make everything like this. Okay, so this is the art icon. So this we gonna link to the wishlist page. We can make this white, and here we can just increase the size. Okay, we can link to the wishlist page. Okay, this will open in a new tab. Okay, this is done. Now let's me duplicate this, and this would be user, and this will go to the my account page. Okay, so I done made this one, and here we can write 20, and this will be 20 again. Okay, and this will increase the size of this. Okay, here we can write 40. Okay, let's see the entire site. Okay, now let's try to refresh it here, and after refreshing you can see our header will be loaded here like this. Also you can see this color is very much different from this. I'm not getting why this color is not changing, so let me try to update this color manually. Okay, like this. So this is looking great. Now we can just go here and refresh, and after refreshing you can see we have this here, and here also we can just okay, e-commerce store. Okay, now you can see we have here live search. Okay, right, so let's see how to add this live search. So in the live search you can see we have this type of layouts. Let me see why this is taking so much time. Okay, so leave this. So now we have to go to the Elementor theme builder again, and here we have to just let's refresh this, go to the loop item, and then here we have to add a new loop item. Okay, now you can see. Okay, so this is working now. Okay, so we have to make this type of layout. So we have to add a new container here like this. Okay, and here you can see we can make this full width. Let's add some padding like here 10. Okay, and here we have the border color. Okay, and here also we have this file. Then we can just add an image here. So this image we will go to the dynamic, and here we can choose the product image like. Okay, and here also we can go to the page setting, preview setting. Here we can choose the product, and here we can search for the gaming. Okay, now we can apply and preview. Okay, now we can just add this heading here, and this will we have a product title. Okay, and here also we can see the post URL, right? And this would be black again. Okay, and this would be 5, and here we have this like line height. This would be em value 1.2. We go to the container, and here we can just make this like this. Okay, here we can write 18. Okay, so this is looking great, and we can just save this. So let's first change the name of this here also, like this is the search loop. Okay, and so let's save the changes. Now we can just go here and refresh this. So right now this will not work because we have not added this. So let's go to the header, click on this. Here you will find this option result and use live search, and here you can write loop. This will search the search loop here. Okay, so minimum how many search you want to show columns. Okay, so minimum search character, so these 3 columns we can put the 2, and how many result you want to show, like 4. Well, we can show the 6 here. Okay, equal height and loader we want. Okay, it seems this is the message and nothing will found. Query, in the query you have the product. Additional settings, we don't want the paginations. Okay, now everything is done. Here we have the result section, so the background color is not needed. Okay, distance between search field, drop down width. Okay, so drop down width will be according to the this width only. Custom width if you want to put, you can put. Okay, so loader color we will put as sky blue, and the size of the loader will be 20, right? So let's search here, like we want to search for the gaming, right? So you can see we have the loader, and also we have these things working. Okay, so this is looking great. The thing is also working. So now we can just go to this, and here you can see if we search something like gaming. Okay, now we have this search field. Also we can just click on this, and it will open the single product page of this, like this. Okay, so this is looking great. So this is also done. Our header is almost done. Now we have to put the links option. Okay, so this thing we have to make. Okay, now here we have to just go here, and here we can just go this, and here we can write a header last. Okay, here we can just search for the WordPress menu. Okay, and here you can see we have the underline, so we want the text as, and this will not grow, this will be known. Full width aside would be center. Okay, now you can see we have the text color as black. Okay, and this would be 500. Okay, and for the hover color we want the sky blue, and for the active color we want the sky blue also. Okay, now you can see we have the drop down, right? So for the drop down we want the drop down as sky blue, and this should be white, and active color we want the dark blue, and this would be white. Okay, and for the vertical padding we have to put some vertical padding, like okay, so we have this vertical padding looking great, and we can just put some distance. The distance is too much, let's put 10 only. Okay, let's don't any distance. So in the normal state, the background color, let's put like something to grayish. Okay, so this is looking great. Okay, we can just publish. So now you can see we have to add this customer support and all. So for that we can use this thing. Okay, let me show you how. Okay, here go to the header last here, and here we can just make this. So here this is saying customer support, right? So we can just click on this, and here we can write customer support. Okay, and here we can just as the phone icon. Okay, and here you can just put this as data text. Okay, and the text would be like this. Okay, now we can just make this, and here we can write need help. Okay, and this would be okay, so this would be need help. Okay, like this. Now let's publish. So now we have to just go here. Now just we have to go here. Okay, let's wait for it to publish, and here we can refresh this. Here you can see we have this Swift card things here. Okay, so our header is done.